Hello there, my beautiful summer preppers. Thanks for joining me today. We're back on these arms and shoulders. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have taken it just a tad bit easy on you last week. This one's gonna be full of vinyasas, full of holds, full of repetitions, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna start this one in puppy. We got to get a stretch. We're going to start stretching and we're going to end stretching to ensure that they're not too sore tomorrow. So let's go ahead and start in our puppy pose. So we're going to bring our knees to the back of the mat. And then we're going to walk the hands forward. And then allow the chest to drop towards the earth. Gaze is forward with the chin on the mat or towards the mat. Or you can have it face down with the forehead on the mat. Whatever feels better for you here, just go ahead and drop in. Take some nice deep breaths here. Filling that belly up with air fully and slowly releasing. We're just going to be here for about 5 rounds of breath. Ever so slowly, we'll peel ourselves up to the front of the mat, dropping the hips down. We're going to take our arms wide, and we're going to use the right hand to push over. Right foot kicks over, stretching through that left shoulder here. Breathing. I'll take one more round here. And we'll slowly peel ourselves to center. Go ahead and send that right arm out, using the left hand to push over. Left leg to kick over. And coming back to our breath here. And take one more round here. And we'll come back into our center position here. We're going to go ahead and tuck our toes and push up through upward dog. And let's send the hips up and back, downward dog. So let's go ahead and take a big bend in the knees here, getting into the shoulders, trying to bring that belly towards our thighs. Pushing through the shoulders here. We're not collapsing into them. Breathe. And we're going to straighten the legs, push forward, plank. Beautiful. We're going to hop, step, walk, jump to the top of the mat. Half lift here. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we'll peel ourselves up to a standing position. Head and neck come last. Palms face forward here. Happy yogis. And let's swoosh down to come up. Slice through the sky, forward fold. Half lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Plank. If you need to drop your knees, be my guest. Otherwise, we're going to take the gaze forward, push forward, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down chaturanga, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Very nice. A few rounds of breath here. Big bend in those knees. Once again, we're getting into the shoulders today. We're not worrying about the legs. Roll forward, plank. Take a few rounds of breath here, pushing through the shoulders. Elbow, eyes are facing forward. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged. Shift over, right side Vashisthasana. Left hand up towards the ceiling. And let's bring this left hand in between this little right area for 1. Back up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Beautiful job. Left hand plants, and let's vinyasa. Look forward, push forward, lower down, push up, up dog. Everybody meets, down dog. Inhale and outhale. Inhale and outhale. Inhale and exhale. And let's round forward to our plank. Push over, left side, Vashisthasana. Right hand goes up towards the ceiling. We are engaged here. And let's do those little movements on the other side. So this right hand comes down and back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got this. 10. Beautiful. Slowly back to plank. And let's look forward. Push forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog. Whoo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Whew. If you want to take child's pose, be my guest. Or we can come onto the knees and sit back. Roll out those wrists. Only if that feels good. Whatever feels good for you. We got some options. We're rolling the wrists. We're in child's pose. Or we're happy in down dog. Just breathing, giving the shoulders a little break. Maybe taking some circles with the arms. If that feels nice for you. I love to work the upper body while we're resting. I'll tell a little story. When I first started doing this, chaturanga just wasn't an option for me. There's no way I could have done it. And so last week, we did push-ups. Y'all did them with me. I've never done push-ups on the channel before because I've never felt strong enough to do push-ups. I can do handstands, headstands, pincha, all that, but push-ups are still just tough for me. So this is challenging me and pushing me as well as you. And so I really appreciate you loving this challenge. So if you're in down dog, we're all going to meet you there. And once we get here, inhale that right leg up, 3-leg dog. Open, stack the hips, pushing hard through both shoulders here. Breathing. Big step back with this foot coming in through our wild thing. Right hands up and overhead. We're going to take circles with it. So we're going to take 3 circles going one way. And we're going to reverse that circle. Beautiful job. Hold this wild thing, arm up and back. Maybe taking your hand behind your head. Really lifting through the heart space here. Coming back around to side plank on this left side. Breathe. No holding or clenching the breath. Beautiful. Right hand plants. We're in our plank. Look forward. We're not going to do holds this time. Just push forward, lower down. Push up, up dog. Let's all meet down dog. Beautiful job. Once we get here, left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Pushing equally through both of the shoulders. Let's open up that hip. Beautiful. Feel that weight shift. Big step back brings us into wild thing. And let's take the arm circles here. So this arm's going to go 3 times one way. And then whenever you feel good there, we're going to reverse that circle. Go the other way. Very nice. Holding this wild thing, maybe bringing that hand behind the head. Lifting through the chest. Pulling that left elbow back a little more. Beautiful. Coming back around to our side plank here on the right side. You got this. Beautiful. Left hand plants. Pivot around. Let's take a normal vinyasa again. Push forward, lower down. Push up, up dog. Everybody meets. Down dog. Once again, if you want to take child's pose, we'll be here for 3 breaths. So finding what feels good for you here. And let's all meet back down dog here. Once you get here, we're going to come down into our dolphin. So allow the forearms to come down to the mat. This time we're going to walk the feet in as far as they'll come, pushing through the arms, the forearms, the shoulders here. Maybe lifting that right leg up, seeing what that feels like. And releasing it. Maybe picking that left leg up, feeling that other side. Whatever feels good, just hanging out in this dolphin. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees drop, arms forward. Just chill out for a second here. If you want to be in down dog, be my guest. If you're still in down dog, I want you to comment. And say you're loving this upper body work. If you're in child's pose, you can take some wrist circles if that feels nice for you here. Nice big breaths. Beautiful. We're going to bring the hands up in front, tuck in the toes, down dog. Whoever's already in down dog, we're meeting you there. Just take a few rounds of breath while we're in down dog, bending the knees, pushing hard through the shoulders here. And let's come back into our dolphin pose, dropping the forearms down. And now we're going to bring our nose to our thumbs. If just staying in dolphin is enough, be my guest. Otherwise, we're going to bring that nose to the thumb and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Push up, down dog. We're going to take one of them long vinyasas. Push forward, plank. Push forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Beautiful. Let's go down dog to plank 10 times. We do this a lot in yoga, so I always feel like this is fun. If you want to do spinal waves, you could do those too. Otherwise, down dog, plank, down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Oh yes, beautiful. Hop, step, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ragdoll. Finding those opposite elbows, swaying left to right here. Big bend in the knees. If it feels good, you can interlace your hands behind your back. And then allow the arms to drop as far as they will go. Maybe closing the eyes down. We'll be here for a few rounds of breath. One more round of breath. And if you have your hands interlaced, we'll release that interlace. We're going to have some fun here. And we're going to do some crow play. So this is major arm balancing. But this is kind of like, to me, beginner arm balancing. The only things that will help you here are having a pillow in front of you or a block. I'll grab mine to show you this. So the block or the pillows, bolsters, are for your head. So it's basically like a teeter-tottering action happening. And this catches the head, right? So we don't teeter too far forward and hurt ourselves. This just kind of is a protection for us. If you love crow, go ahead, get in it with me. Otherwise, I'm going to talk everybody else through it. So we're in this crouching position. Hands come to the mat. The easiest way for me to explain it is that these knees need to come somewhere on this upper part of the arm, right? So we've got a shelf here, and we use the shelf. Okay, this is going to look different for everybody. Some people can only get to these elbows. This is beautiful. Looks like this. And you just need to bring this to wherever it works. The pillows and bolsters work great for beginners because you can build it up and really stack it up here. Either way, let's come into our crow. And if you need the assistance of the block, please do it because we're going to have some fun here. Okay, we're in crow. If we need the block or the bolster, use it. And let's do some taps down with the feet. Just playing here. If they don't actually tap, that's okay. Mine don't actually tap. It's just like a general direction here. And come out, roll the wrist. We're going to do it one more time. Crow was one of the first things that I learned how to do, and the bolster changed the way I was able to do it. You could also rest your face or head up against a couch. The wall kind of hurts, but the couch is always a good option. Okay, let's come back in it. This time we're just going to try to pull the feet up towards the booty. And let's hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's come through a yogi squat here. Press the hands against the knees, chest lifts. Ah, yes. Beautiful work, my friend. Take a few more rounds of breath here. We're going to bring the hands forward. Sit back. Feet are on the mat. We're coming in for reverse tabletop. So we're going to point our fingers towards our feet here. Okay. Gaze is forward. And when it feels good, we're going to engage the glutes and the thighs to lift up here. Maybe dropping the head back if that feels good for you. Hips lift. And let's rock all the way forward, getting this nice stretch in the shoulders. Big breaths here. And slowly. If you want to rock and roll, be my guest. The order of events is about to be our core workout, and then we're going to stretch our shoulders. My back is feeling this, so that feels really nice. I hope it did for you too. So our scissor legs. Y'all know the drill at this point. So let's go for 20 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug those knees and say thank you, thank you, thank you. So while we're down here, we're just going to stretch the shoulders because it's fun to stretch them like this. So let's start with just a big hug, right over left. Maybe telling yourself you love yourself. Thank you for this space that we've created. Thank you for allowing the time. Inhale, arms up. And we'll have the left on top this time. Noticing the difference. Beautiful. I'm going to take this right arm all the way across the body. You can catch it with this left arm to pull it over. We normally do this in a seated or standing position, so this should feel really nice. And let's pull that left arm across the body, grabbing it with the right. And back to center. It's going to take our arms into cactus here, allowing them to drop open here. Scooch the feet to the outer edges of the mat and allow the knees to drop in. We're just going to be here for about 5 rounds of breath, so enjoy this little time here. I'm going to take one more nice round of breath here. I'm going to take a big full body stretch. Oh. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. And we'll roll into our fetal position and push up in a comfortable seat. You can go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. The light in me honors and acknowledges that bright light in you. Namaste. My dear friend, I hope that this was fun for you. I hope you got some laughs in, and I hope that you feel just a little bit stronger in that upper body. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Please do comment. Let me know how this went for you, what you thought about this. Was this challenging? Was this too challenging? Let me know your thoughts. I'm excited to hear them. Have a great rest of your day.